You cannot achieve anything without doing something. That's just it. Welcome to 43 and Thriving. We want a different outcome in our lives. The economy is is no joke. We want financial freedom. We wanna go on all these lavish vacation. We wanna live a different lifestyle. We wanna change the way how we live. We wanna stop living from hand to mouth. The jobs aren't cutting it because we're doing multiple jobs. But yet still, we are not willing to take the first step. But every day we complain about the same thing. Oh, my life is not going in the right direction. You can change that. You can change that. But you're afraid. You're scared. Why are you scared? You don't want to take the first step. Is it because you don't believe in yourself? Before you even take that first step towards it, that physical first step towards it, you have to first change the way how you think. You have to get your mindset right, because mentally it will drain you. And if you do not already create that mindset that, okay, I can do it, it is possible, I'm going to achieve it, it is already done, it makes no sense to even move towards it physically, because in your mind, you're not ready as yet. It's just the words coming out of your mouth. They're baseless. I mean, the words, they don't have any foundation. And without foundation, there is no way you can build a building. It is impossible. So we have to get the foundation right first. How are we going to do that? First, we start with the mind. We have that strong, solid foundation up there. Then we move towards it. Is it going to be easy? For sure not. Sometimes for you to move from point A to point B, you have to change your surrounding. Because if you are with the same group of people who's not heading in the same direction as you, it doesn't have to mean that, okay, they want to do the same thing like you, but they have to want to do something that's in line with what you are doing to get similar outcome. Because it's all about you changing your lifestyle, right? You want financial freedom, because this is what it's all about. This is the main reason why we're on this platform, because we want to be financially independent. We want to be financially free. If it's not even on this platform, it's on other social media, because we want a way out. And we know that to be on social media, we can control, the time. We can basically do things on our schedule, instead of we have to go punch in and punch out on a 9 to 5. You have to take it serious. If you do not approach this like a business, like how you would go on your 9 to 5, if you say clock in 6 o'clock, you're there 5:30, you have to show up the same way on YouTube or any one of those social platforms. And if you have people in your life who is going to pull you back, all you need to do is to just move away, because that's not going to help you grow. And that's what you want. You want to grow. You want to succeed. You want to live a life of fulfillment, of joy for you and your family. And you cannot do that with people holding you back. But sometimes you're afraid to even get out of that type of company, out of that group, because you're afraid of what they're going to say or what they're going to think of you. You want them to validate you too much. So you're going to stay there and you're going to stuck, and you're not going to get anywhere. Besides, all you do is sit on your couch like I'm doing right now and just complaining. But the thing about it, I'm not complaining. I know that I want better for myself, for me and my daughter. So what I do, I come on here and I turn on my phone. And it's not only YouTube I'm targeting. I'm focusing on other things too. How I can be financially independent. How I can live the life that I want to live. I'm focusing on that also. And it's not easy. It's a lot of work. It's a lot. I tell you, it's a lot of work. Even this morning before I do this video, my hair is like crap, and I was like, you know what? I don't even feel like I want to do it. But I said to myself, if I had to go to my job, would I still feel that way? No, because guess what? I have bills to pay. So I know that if I don't go to work, my bills, they're going to be disconnected. So I just go on and just drag on this wig, and I'm like, you know, let me just come on here and come and talk, because this could be my number. This could be the video. You just never know. But how are you going to know unless you do it? And if you do not have persons in your corner who is going to cheer you on, root for you, let them go. Let them go. You don't have to have it figure out. No, none of us have it figured out. None of us do. But at least we make a start. And as we go along, we learn, we adapt, we draw inspiration from others until we find our voice, and until we nail it, until we grab you. That's how it works. That's how it works. There is no other way around it. Only you can change you. Only you can create the life that you want for yourself. Gone are the days when people say, okay, I am there for you. You can count on me. You don't have to worry about this. You don't have to worry about that. No, we are not living in that era right now. We are not. And with 2025 approaching upon us, some of us, the debt is overwhelming. The bills is like, oh my God, it's like Mount Everest. And what are you doing apart from complaining? And you blame this, you blame that, you blame Tom, everybody else around you except you finding a solution for the problem. Because every situation has a solution. You might not get the solution right away, but trust and believe. Once you open up your mind to all of these possibilities and say, you know what, let me try A. A doesn't work out. Let me try B. B doesn't work out. You know what? Let me try for C. And you go on and you go on until you get it. Because believe me, you will get it. There's no two-way about it. And as I said before, if people is gonna be in your life and they're not gonna motivate you, they're not gonna believe in what you are doing to change your outcome, to change the situation that you're in, they're not supposed to be around. That's not people that you want to be around either. So you believe in yourself, go for it. I'm always about financial freedom, independent. Be independent, because you see, when you have your own, there is nothing like your own. Regardless of what your husband might have, the baby daddy, the boyfriend, the fiance, the parents, it doesn't matter. For you is for you, because no one can tell you how to spend your money, dictate to you how to live your life. No one except you. So let's get into that mind frame and know that, listen, we want to change our current situation. We're going to figure out ways how we can change it, and we're going to move towards it. And sometimes it's best if you move in silence too. Sometimes it works out so much better, because people and the closest persons around you, they're going to be the first to beat you down on your ideas. Trust and believe. They're going to be the first to say that, oh my God, it's not going to work. Without even hearing the plans that you have put into place for, for the outcome, for the end result. Without that, they just, as it comes out of your mouth, done. No, nada. But you are in control. Never you ever forget that. You're in the driver's seat. So if you must know when you want to turn on your indicator to go left or to go right or to continue, that you have total control of. No one else.